In episode 18, iPiffle on the Gospels as the Word of God. The New Testament, or Christian Bible, has been criticized for being an unreliable guide to Christ's teachings. The oldest of the Gospels is believed to have been written some 30 years after the death of Jesus Christ. The most recent of the Gospels was likely written more than 200 years after his death. It is an undeniable fact that every one of the Christian Gospels have been amended, translated, retranslated, and rewritten so many times that their authenticity would have to be called into question. The accuracy of the Gospels has been diluted over time and must be considered suspect. The truth is that Christian fundamentalists who proclaim that the Bible is the literal truth as espoused by Jesus Christ himself, well, they are just plain wrong. The Gospels are not the words of Christ, but rather they were first written down by the followers of Christ, who many years later spoke for him and substituted their own words and interpretations. And even their words have been altered and degraded over time by countless other individuals who have edited their writings and thereby their meaning. Another criticism of the Gospels is that it is so obvious that Christianity borrowed many of its central myths and pageantry from other ancient religions. They also incorporated into their teachings many of what were considered the superstitions of that era. After all, the ancient world was alive with vivid stories of virgin births, miracle workers, resurrections of the dead, fiery hells, extravagant heavens, and judgment days. Since the Gospels were actually written by man and not by some divine intervention, it is man and not God who penned what is now known as the New Testament. Thank you for listening. I hope you will join me in my next video.